bienvenido a la cocina de Gregorio. Hoy yo voy a hacer algo que me gusta mucho. Es picante, es con carne, es con vegetales, es con todas las cosas que me gusta. Se llama chili con carne y es mi favorito. Sí lo es. Bueno, no voy a estar here todo el día hablando. Vámonos a hacerlo. This is Greg's kitchen. Now here's all the ingredients you'll need. I've listed them all down below, so just click down there to find out how much of each you'll need. So first thing I'm going to do is put some oil into a bowl or something deepish so you can really cook it in there. And I'm going to add the onions. Now I'm going to cook these for about 5 minutes or until I've got that translucent look to them. By the way, this is on a medium heat as well. Okay, now once that onion's cooked, I'm going to add in the garlic, the chili. I'm also going to add in the red bell pepper, or capsicum, as we call it. The tablespoon of cumin, and the tablespoon of paprika. And we just give that a stir, and we just let that cook for about another 5 minutes, stirring it occasionally. Okay, now once you think that's ready, we're just going to move it to the side, plonk that meat in. Probably won't want that, it won't taste too good at all. And now we're just going to cook this meat until it's all browned. I don't know how I'm going to do it with all these other veggies and stuff in here, but hey, that's the fun of cooking, is trying to do stuff that you think is going to be impossible. Now once all that meat is nicely browned, I'm going to add the 300 mils of beef stock. Might turn up the heat and bring that to the boil. Now I've got that bubbling away, I'm just going to add the tin of tomato, the diced tomatoes, half a teaspoon of the marjoram, about a teaspoon of sugar. Mix the medicine go down. And 2 tablespoons of the tomato puree. We've got to mix that in nicely. Stir it all up. Pretend it's your least favourite YouTuber. Now once I've stirred that, I'm just going to turn the heat right down to a simmer. I'm going to put the lid on and come back in about 20 minutes time to suss it all out. Now just remember to come back and check it occasionally to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom and give it a bit more of a stir. Okay, well the timer's gone off and, well, that's looking pretty good. I might just give it a bit of a taste because I might need to add some salt. Yeah, could do with a bit. Oh boy, that was a lot of chili I put in. Oh boy! And now it's time to add the beans, which I've drained and rinsed through. Give that a bit of a stir. Oh man, that was a lot of chili. Now if you take the lid off and it's looking a bit dry, just add a little bit more extra stock to it. Or water, doesn't really matter. So now I'm just going to put the lid back on and give it about another 10 minutes. Right, well, that's it. Done. Timer's off. Everything's off except the heat. Turn that off. And that should be the meal done. So now what I'm going to do is just let it sit for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Let it cool down a bit before I give it a nice little taste test. Well, just take a look at that, guys. It looks absolutely fantastic. And I can't wait to try it. Well, there's no time like the present, so let's give this a crack.
Uy, 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 qué riquísimo, ándale, ándale, arriba!
Hot doggy! That's some mighty fine chili con carne I got there. Now the best way to serve that is over rice with some sour cream on top, and you have got, well at least I have got a meal for probably the next week and a half. Oh ho! Rightio guys, well remember to thumb this video up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Esto es Greg's Cocina, donde el chili con carne es delicioso.